एक अरबी कहानी. Habits show the race. In the court of a king, one Ophrah man was looking for a job. He was asked his capability. That's what he said. Political, yes. Politician in Arabic is called the one who has the ability to solve a problem with his wisdom and knowledge. The king had no shortage of politicians, so he was made the head of the horse stable. After a few days, the king asked him about the horse, more expensive than his essence. He said, "This horse is not a breed." The king was very surprised. He called the god of horses and asked about the horse. He said, "The king, the horse is a breed, but when it was born, its mother died and he has grown up with it sucking the milk of a cow." The king invited him and asked him, "How did you find out that this horse was not a breed?" He said, "When the horse eats grass, the cow eats with its face down, while the racehorse eats grass with its mouth up." The king was so pleased with his wisdom that in his house grain, ghee, dried dumba, and birds were reserved as a reward, and he was placed on the exile of the honor. Then, a few days later, the king asked him about his wife. He said, "The Torrance is like a queen, but she is not a princess." The king became very poor, and the earth did not give him time to stand. At the same time, he called his mother in law and told her the whole matter. Mother in law said, "The truth is that your parents demanded a relationship with my daughter at the time of birth, but our daughter settled at the age of 6 months, so I made someone else's daughter, their daughter, to have a relationship with your kingdom." Then the king asked him, "Do you know saffron?" He said, "The king's relationship with your servants is worse than illiterates. A family man has a manner of treating others which is not even a common in them." The king was very happy again and gave him all grains and sheep and goats as a prize and made him his court. Few days passed. The king called him and asked him to tell something about me. He said, "Please spare my life." King promised that nothing is coming. He said, "Neither you are prince nor your behavior is like kings." The king became angry, but as he promised to spare his life, he went to his mother's place silently. His mother said, "Son, it's true that you are a shepherd's son. There were no daughter or son, then I adopted you." The king asked his politician, "Tell, how much did you find out?" He said, "When the king gives someone a prize, he gives diamonds, pearls, jewels, but you give sheep, goats, and food items. This shows that you are not a prince, the son of a shepherd. No matter how much wealth, comfort, status, knowledge, power a human may have, these are external things. The reality of a man is known from his blood, his behavior." Please subscribe and share my channel for new updates.